The American people are begging for leadership. We can provide that leadership. Just make Jim Jordan Speaker. Let's go to work.
I mean, his election would cement MAGA control over the Republican Party in America. And so I think there are enough holdouts that it's hard to see how he pulls it off.
And what would it mean for the House to remain speakerless, if not for a few days, but possibly a week or longer?
Well, it's not been a good situation. I mean, the world's on fire, and we need to get strategic military, economic assistance to our democratic allies in Ukraine, in Israel, and it's just absurd that the GOP has plunged us into this chaos.
You asked about empowering the Speaker pro tem. I don't think that would be a direction necessarily that we would go. We probably might have to do something very limited, very temporary, if there is really truly an impasse. Otherwise, we've got a duty and a responsibility to keep moving ahead. And if some people think that the Speaker pro tem should be empowered, well, then he should just run, and they should nominate him and have him run. But I know Patrick; he's my chairman on my financial services committee that I serve on, and he doesn't. I don't believe he wants that the way for this to go. He wants the conference to move ahead and figure out who our candidate's going to be.
Well, look, Jim Jordan failed to steal an election in this building, which he tried to do, and he just failed to try to become the Speaker of the House. So perhaps Jim Jordan should just stop and get out of this trying to win these elections, because he's not doing so good. But look, he would be the most extreme, congressman ever to become Speaker in modern times. I think this was kind of the plan by the Freedom Caucus, which is to get McCarthy out and install one of their members. It would be horrible for the American people. But look, at the end of the day, right now he's 20 votes away from it happening. They're going to try to squeeze all of those Republican moderates, turn on the Republican machine and threaten to primary them. So we'll see when we do a second round of voting, where those votes are and how far Jordan is away from becoming Speaker.